Hello friends, hi, how are we doing? I am here and I'm trying to take advantage of some natural light, so maybe I get a little bit of better lighting today so that we can do, a bi-weekly budget with me. So my budget is staying the same, I think, for the next 3 pays, and then it's going to drastically change when I have to apply for mat leave and go on EI, and I get some benefits through my work and some benefits through mat leave. So stay tuned because that's going to be wild. And I also decided, based on some Instagram surveys, if you're not on my Instagram, you can check it out. I'm a Canada Planner Girl on Instagram. So essentially what it is every week when I'm not doing this bi-weekly paycheck, I will be doing like a sticker haul. I don't have very many stickers. They're not going to be long, or a washi collection or my character collection or something. And I've pre-planned a couple of things so that we can have sort of a regular schedule even after the baby's born, which I'm kind of excited about. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Okay. I'm not a crazy person. Okay, so we know how this goes every single time, this hot mess. And I'm sorry that the page is diagonal, it's just how I write. So my actual pay from this paycheck was $1,641.66. So it did go up a fair amount. Not a fair amount, like 20 bucks from what it normally is, and that was just annual cost of living pay raise. My leftover balance from last week was exactly where it should have been, which is $121.67. And so my proper starting balance this week is going to be $1,763.33. And so now we are going to go into my outgoing expenses. So right now I've got some variable expenses and some fixed expenses. What I consider fixed expenses as are expenses that I know that I have to pay every single week bi-weekly, and sometimes those expenses vary, but there are 4 that stay, or 3, I should say, that stay the same, and then 1 that is variable within that, and then I have the rest of it. So if that made any sense, which I'm sure it did not, we will start off. So we have the biweekly mortgage. So that is $460, and that is biweekly mortgage. And then I have my property taxes, which is $85. And we finally got our notice, or I don't know what it is, whatever, where they tell you what your taxes are. So I had just been guesstimating, and I actually guesstimated a little bit higher than what, like just a couple of dollars higher than what it actually is. But at this point, I've been contributing into our joint account, which is where we pay out all of our bills like this. And it's been really working for us. You know, it's not much of a cushion, but it builds up over time. And because I've been doing this since December and guesstimating, because where I live hasn't sent me anything until right now, it is April. I am excited because I do have a little bit of a cushion, and that just helps if we should ever need anything. But right now, as I've said before, both my spouse and my job are secure. We are good. We are, well, we both are considered essential workers. So we're fine for right now. And then next up, we are going to do $200 towards groceries. So this has been working very well for us. We've been spending a little bit more, but there are also some things that we started buying in anticipation for the baby coming. So diapers and some wipes and baby cream, and just we've added them on kind of week by week, just because we don't know when we will be able to get them. The baby's due fairly soon. So that's the plan. so far. And right now this has been good. Sometimes we spend less. If we spend less, it's just cushioned into the account. It's fine. It's working out for us. And then my 52-week savings challenge. So I know that this upcoming week it is $33, which is my 52-week savings. And I'm so excited. I've never stuck with anything like this before. This is my second year of doing it. And I'm really happy that I'm sticking with it. It's nice to see that cushion in my bank account. And then next week is 32. If you've been with this channel a while, you know that this is going down and I'm counting down. And I like it. It's nice. I don't know what I'm going to do for next year. We'll have to see what my budget is when my mat leave comes in and my top up from work comes in and how that's going to work. If I can afford to continue to do this, I think I will. I like having that cushion in my savings account. And then my $10 for auto debit, and that is every week, $5 comes out of my account and into my savings. So those are my fixed, and now we've got my variable. So to start off with, I have $200, and that is to Canadian Tire. That's actually to my Visa. But they, we bought a house, my husband and I bought a house. I think I've said that many times. And there's just a plethora of things that you don't consider that you need. So we bought a lawnmower. Well, unfortunately, that leaves the edges of our yard fairly still ratty. So we bought like a yard, I guess a weed whacker or an edge trimmer. I don't know really what it's called, but it was on sale. Some more bird seed, and my big pièce de resistance. I've been looking at these specific mixing bowls for like the last year. They're always $80 and they happen to be on sale for $14.99. And I was like, must have. And it's been like the highlight of my day. I'm so excited about it. So I'm just doing that. And then our Rogers bill, $186.41. Because Rogers likes to price gouge. Our gas bill, which is $119.49. I'm really excited about this. This has gone down a lot from last month. I've already paid our hydro. That came out this week. And then just my cell phone bill, which is its usual. And that is all my expenses. So a lot more. You know that usually the first paycheck of my month will go to all of these expenses and household expenses. I'm still trying to figure out how all of this is going to change when I go on mat leave and how that is going to look. So stay tuned because that's going to be interesting when those start to get planned. But maybe I'll do like a new budget video and how I intend to budget. And if you want to see that, just let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. So what that is remaining after everything is all said and done is $376.63. None of this is going to go to my credit card. None of it needs to go to my credit card. It's just going to be cushioning in my regular account right now. I suspect that there are going to be things that come up for when the baby is born that I just don't know right now or can't think about because I've got a bit of scatterbrain. So I am very excited. I'll put this aside and we'll see what happens next week or next budget with me, which will be in 2 weeks. If you have any questions about how I budget, again, please do not hesitate. Leave me a comment down below. I would really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel, although I feel really pushy saying that. So you do whatever makes you happy. I hope that you guys are all doing well. I hope that you guys are not going too stir crazy. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Thank you. Toodles.